Box truck and 3+ year old MC for sale, win-win opportunity. I'm going to be straight up. It's not a win-win. Maybe the truck might be decent, but as far as the authority, once you transfer that over into someone else's insurance and you transfer that company over, you're technically a new authority all over again. And that's the problem with most of the people that are doing the lease-ons. They think when they go buy an authority that had 3 years on it, that it's going to still have 3 years. But the truth is, it's a new authority all over again, and it looks way worse because it looks like you couldn't afford the insurance. So in that case, you're better off just running under a new MC. So maybe some of these people that do the lease-ons genuinely just didn't know and were just trying to make a quick dollar. Oh, I could buy an MC, do this, do that. I mean, it is smart from a business perspective, but what people don't know is that that insurance lapses once you turn it off and transfer it over. And what a lapse is a time period where a policy holder doesn't have active insurance. Now you're probably wondering, how do I know this information? Because if you were tapped in the box truck and all the way back in the beginning, when I was $100,000 in debt, when I was scammed, when I was left hanging, started renting, was on my last, using all my last credit, there was a time when I was finally 9-10 months and my authority was aged, and I started figuring out dispatching, that I went from renting to owning. And while I was trying to find my truck, I turned off my insurance thinking I could save $2,600 a month because that's what Progressive was charging me at that time. So I turned off my insurance while I was trying to find that perfect truck. I even put videos up of the FMCSA saying that I would still have my authority time. I made sure before I turned it off. Next thing you know, I get my truck, I get back on the road, and I'm a new authority all over again. Every broker I called said, hey, your insurance lapsed. You're a new authority all over again. So yeah, the FMCSA, you might be good, but to them brokers, you are a new authority all over again. Luckily, this time around, I knew how to dispatch, so then I put up videos of me grossing $7K every week as a new authority. So I just wanted to put y'all on some free game. If you ever turn your insurance off, you will be a new authority all over again, and it can be hard if you don't know how to dispatch. And even if you do know how to dispatch, some brokers just won't work with you. And if you don't know how to move around that, it's definitely going to be hard for you. But look, man, tapping, we got a couple lease spots open. We're going to do this the right way with agreements in place. Tracking, you're going to get paid every day. You're going to be tapped in with me and my partner. Hit the WAP link in the bio, join the Discord, or book a call. God bless. And with that being said, stop buying other people's MCs because you think they have 50 years authority age. It don't matter how long that MC has been alive. Once that insurance gets turned off, you got to start over you got to start all over again. So just don't turn off your insurance unless you want to be a new MC again. God bless.